guys, welcome back to the channel. I have decided to let the cows out here in the big pasture. Today is Friday, and my cow's calf was born, I think, Monday, so she's a few days old, and there are things that I need to get done. I didn't finish brush hogging out here like I wanted to because it just keeps raining and I can't do it in the rain or right after the rain. So it is time for them to come out here and eat all of this grass and not just keep getting into the hay that I had out there. That hay is gone. But before I get out and move these cows, I want to give you guys a couple of updates that I forgot to give you in the last video. There was so much going on in the last video. I had goats born and I had ducks and cows and all that. Two things. One, that stray dog, I saw him 2 days, and I told you about both days in that video before last, and I haven't seen him since. It's been over a week now, and I look every day. I drive by that area every day, and I haven't seen him, but I am looking for him. If I see him, I'll feed him. The second thing is, Greg finally did get a job. He got it was kind of a part-time job, but you won't be seeing as much of Greg for sure, because now he has a job, and this is a good thing. I've been so busy, I forget to update you guys, but that's the update on those two things. Now, let's get these cows. I brought them some feed in case they didn't want to follow me, but I don't think they're gonna have a problem following me. I did get stuck right over there. I pulled up there. I don't know what I was thinking. There's hay there. Anyway, I got stuck and had to put it in 4-wheel drive. Thank God I had 4-wheel drive. And it's really wet. It stormed last night. It's supposed to storm tonight, and truthfully, I need to hurry up. I don't know if I'm not stuck where I am. So here's the brand new baby. She's here for sure. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, Red. Show them how to do this. You coming? Guys, come on. Hey, y'all see those flies? We have been spraying for the flies. I need to get some kind of minerals or something, maybe ear tags. She tried to hit my hand with her horn. Come on, get on out here. I need to do something different. It rains too much to keep the flies off of them with a topical. But it's not that I'm not doing anything. I am trying to handle the flies. I just need to find probably a couple more ways to do it. The flies are really bad this year. All of a sudden, that's Red. All of a sudden, I don't feel real safe. I'm gonna get in the truck, because she's crazy. All right. Now what you gonna do? Hey, you get away from there. All right, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go and see if they follow. She is excited to be out of there. I wasn't expecting that from her, and I don't know why, but it did shock me. So I'm gonna get in. Okay, two of them came out. Some of them are still behind the gate there. I'm gonna go, if they're up there, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the gate over here, because I have their water filling up over here, and it's gonna be easier just to get out while they're way back there. Hopefully they're still way back there. All right, I got through the gate, and they went back in there. Red went back in there. That other cow went back in there. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna go back out there like that though. All right, they still haven't come around. I need them to come up here because this is where their water is. And those of you who have been watching for a while know that that's usually where I watered them. I put them over in this other little paddock so that they could give birth, so that I could keep an eye on them, make sure everything went okay. They're done now, and it's time to get them back out here. I've got the large coop back in the chicken run, the big chicken run, because these 3 roosters that I have running around started jumping in and terrorizing the neighborhood, and they started beating up on that laughing rooster. So I put them in the cage up front. Actually, I put the Jubilee Orpingtons out here and put them in the cage where the Jubilees were. And let me see if I can show them. That dark one's a Jubilee. Oh, they're up right up here eating out of the blue thing. All those are Jubilees. But I put them in the cage up front, and the flies have gotten really bad. And so I just opened the gate and let them out a while ago, because I just, nothing I can do about the flies. I can't spray for the flies because you got the birds in there that will get sprayed or eat the flies that have been sprayed. So all I could do is let them out. So I put them back up in this big run while I try to figure out what to do. And really, I don't know what to do about these cows either. They're still over here. They're angry. They're hangry. They saw me pour the feed out, but they don't know how to get over here. And that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand that. But they need to go down that way to the gate and come up around this way. And they're not doing it. Red, you were out. Why did you go back in? Goofball. Somebody else was out with you. I didn't see who it was. You guys need to come on out. So I got 4 cows, this heifer, and 4 little babies. And the babies are 3 heifers and 1 bull calf. And I don't trust you, Red. I'd walk you down here all the way, but I don't trust you. Come on. Come on out, meanie. Yeah. All right, so I think I'm just gonna go and let them try to figure it out. Sometimes they go down to that gate. Somebody will find their way out and figure it out, and everybody else will surely follow. But I think I need to go make sure there's water on this side in case they don't figure it out tonight. I mean, they should have some water, but they've been drinking all day, so I'm gonna go make sure they have plenty of water on this side, and then hope that they come out sometime in the evening, and hope that I don't forget that they're out here. One other thing, Pebbles still hasn't given birth, and what I think happened is, you know, I wrote down that Sky was due on the 6th and Pebbles was due on, I think, the 2nd or something like that, and Sky ended up giving birth on the 1st or 2nd. I don't remember exactly what day it was. I think what I did was wrote the two names down backwards. Like, I put the date for Pebbles on Sky and Sky on Pebbles. Today is the 6th, and Pebbles is looking really close, but she hasn't done anything yet. And it is super humid out here. It is so hot. It was cool this morning. It was actually kind of chilly this morning after the storms came through, and we had a lot of Oklahoma was under tornado warnings early this morning, about 5 this morning, 5 or 6, something like that. And then it got really cool, and now it's not so cool. And yesterday did the same thing. We had storms, it got cool, and then it got really hot and muggy yesterday, and that's where we are today. Look at the pig pen. Oh my goodness, look how muddy this is. Yeah, it's yuck. Nasty. Where's the other pig? Oh, there it is. I am not doing pigs again. I'm not doing it. Somebody else is going to have to do it. All right, they're starting to come out, and I just got to watch and make sure that all the babies come out. I'll show you, but I don't think that the camera will show it. It's probably too far down there. I'll see if I can zoom in for you, but they're starting to come out of there. I think all of the adults are out, so maybe we'll get this done tonight. If they're all out by in the morning, I'll go shut that gate so that they don't get separated from their calves. All right, good morning. It is 2 days later since the last part of this video. Today is June the 8th, and it is Sunday. I did get the cows over, and Pebbles has still not had her baby. But this morning I'm going out. I've already gone over the. Got a bunch of birds following me, and they got in a fight. I'm going to try to go over here and feed the boy goats without spilling anything. Alright, so all the dogs are howling. I don't know why, but they all do it all at once. So I'm about to drop some of this. I need to feed these. I need to set this down and feed these goats. I don't have any of the dogs out here. I usually bring Caleb out in the daytime out here with the boy goats and put him in the garage at night because he gets out at night. But this morning I am going to put Tucker back over here. I have had Tucker back over there for a couple of days, a few days actually, because they were putting central heat and air in my house. And of course they were going into the garage, and I have to rotate the dogs because the boy dogs fight. It's complicated. But so Caleb's been out here and Tucker's been over there, and I didn't want Tucker over there because Pebbles hasn't had her baby yet. But we've got heat and air in the house, central heat and air in the house. I'm gonna this morning take Tucker over from over there and put him over here with these boy goats. I'm gonna leave Caleb in the backyard today. And I don't know how Pebbles can go another day without giving birth. I'll show her to you here in a minute. Got those birds fed. I still need to feed these birds. They do have an automatic feeder, but I always like to put a little bit of food in there if I can, just to make sure, because I'm paranoid that they're going to eat it all overnight and then not have anything to eat. So I always throw a little bit in over there. I still have to feed the pigs. The pigs are getting really big. I think what I'm going to do is call the cows over here so that you can see how they're doing over here. I did have to go back in there and get that youngest calf out. I had to carry her out because her and her mama were just too confused on how to get back together. So I did not film that, and it was too hard to film and carry the calf and chase down the calf and everything. But I'm sure if I had filmed it, it would have been pretty funny. For you, not for me. Those hogs are getting kind of big. They're getting more and more food aggressive and bigger, and I try not to go in there at all, and if I do go in there, I distract them with some food before I do. I do need to get in there and make sure there's still water in their water thing, but it is like really muddy right now, and they're eating breakfast, so I will have to sneak out here later and check on that. So since today is Sunday morning, that's usually when I put out a video, and I haven't even finished filming this video yet. So by the time I put this out today, you guys will be caught up, unless Pebbles has a baby after this video. But we're headed over there now to check on them and to get Tucker out of there, because I really don't want to leave him there with her. I have to go back to work tomorrow, and so I'm not here to keep an eye on him to make sure everything is okay. So in case she does give birth while I'm gone, I want him back over with the bucks to make sure that there's no problems with him and the goats. Good morning, buddy. I did come out and feed them already, and I fed Tucker, so I don't have to do that. I fed them. I came out about 5 o'clock this morning and fed these girls and fed Tucker, checking on Pebbles. Okay, this is weird. I'm coming back around and I only see the drake. Oh, I hear them. They're over there somewhere. I'll have to go check to make sure all the babies are still here. But I hear the hen over there in the tall grass. I'll go check on that. Well, let's go around the corner and see if we can see them real fast. There she is. I don't know if the camera's showing her. And I hear babies. I see the female and I hear babies, so we're good. They're just hiding in the grass. Have y'all been fighting? Y'all been fighting this morning, haven't you? I would like to let these birds out, but I can't as long as I have these 3 roosters out. These 3 right here. That one that crowed, this one right here in the middle, and this one over here, because they attack the laughing rooster. And so I put everybody back in there. I had them pinned up in a cage, but the flies have gotten so bad that I had to let them out. The flies are really bad this year, and I've noticed other channels talking about how bad the flies are. But I'm gonna try to call the cows up here and see if we can't see all the babies. I see one baby out there running around. Come on, cow. Come on, cow. I see 3 babies. Nope, I see 4 babies. Now I'm calling them up here. They're thinking I'm gonna feed them, and I'm not. I'm not gonna feed them yet, but I will feed them. I just want to see the babies. And I do see 4 babies. I hope you guys can see them on the camera because they're kind of bouncing around a little bit. They think I'm gonna feed them. It's kind of sad, but I will. I'll feed them later. I just need to see you guys. I just need to make sure everybody's okay. I need to make sure everybody's okay. Yeah. Look, here's that little bitty one. You are big. Stop. Hey, Red. How you doing this morning, Red? All right, got them up here. Now I've got to leave them. Let's go check on Pebbles. I don't know how she's still pregnant. I really don't. Good morning. Good morning. She's always out here. Shade's out. I'm not Shade. Axel's right here. Are you hiding? Yeah. He was hiding. Here's this mama with the drake. I don't see the babies, but I did hear them in there, and I've noticed the drake has started being mean to the babies. So, oh, there they are. Yeah, she sets them off to the side, and I don't know if I've mentioned this, but there's only 3 babies left. There were 4, and one morning I came out, there were 4, and then a couple hours later I came out and there were 3, and I don't know if she got too close to the hogs, if she got too close to Caleb, or a snake got it, or maybe the male duck got it. I don't know, but he is mean to them, and he didn't used to be. But as long as they don't get too close to him, he doesn't like go after them and try to attack them. So I don't know, it's really a weird relationship that they've gotten going. So we're out here with the little girl goats, and I don't see Pebbles. It is so wet. It has rained every day, or either in daytime or nighttime, but like every day it's rained. And it's supposed to storm tonight. It's supposed to be dry all today. A bunch of babies in there. It's supposed to be dry today and then storm tonight. We're supposed to get a whole lot of storms, a whole lot of rain tonight. And it is just like soaked out here, which is not good for their hooves, especially Pebbles. And here she is laying down out here by herself. When are you gonna have these babies, Pebbles? When are you gonna have them? Huh? When are you gonna have the babies? She's so fat. And I don't see any signs of her being in active labor right now. So I'm going to go in and leave her alone. And that will be the end of this video. But in the next video, hopefully we will have babies from Pebbles. And hopefully, how many do you think are in there? I think there's at least 3. But I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. It is Sunday, so this video should come out here in a couple hours, and you guys are caught up until the next time. There's like no videos ahead of everything. You know what I know. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.